everyone, my name is Abhilasha and I'm a VRC educator on Unacademy. I've been teaching for CAT and for CLAT for the last 22 years and I hope you will be able to crack CAT with a 99.99 percentile, which is what I have done for more than 8 times. Well, this session today where we are going to be discussing the question of the day is going to be very exciting. This month in October, I'm covering parajumbles in the question of the day. So do make sure you have viewed all the question of the days because these are very, very exciting and very good questions. All right, let's get started. So if you are not yet connected with me on Telegram, please do find me by AbhiCat. That's my Telegram channel handle. My channel's name is VRC 99.99 Abhilasha and you can connect with me. Let's get started. All right, here are my 4 sentences. This is a para jumble. So all you have to do is arrange the sentences according to the correct answer. Now, I'm sure you are already aware that in CAT, there are 2 types of questions. You have the MCQs, where you get choices, you get options like A, B, C, D, and you have TETA questions where you do not get any options. So you've just given a block at the end of the question and you're supposed to type in your answer, for example 1342 or some such other answer. Now parajumbles or coherent paragraphs are questions that are TETA. So therefore for every right question you get a plus something, but you do not have a negative option, negative marks for this. So there are no negative marks in the TETA questions. So this is a type of question that is a must attempt for everybody because you are doing these questions. There are going to be no negatives. So therefore this is going to be a successful question for you. So do make sure that you are doing the parajumbles, para summaries and odd ones out. Practice them as much as you can because this will be very important. All right, let's read this question and let's try and solve this. A popular response to what? That's my first question, is the exhortation to plant more trees. The word exhortation means to ask very forcefully. Okay, so when somebody is asking you something very forcefully, that is called exhortation. So asking forcefully is, you're being asked to plant more trees. It seems all but certain that global warming will go above 2 degrees. Quite high? Quite how high? No one knows yet. So we know that global warming, if the temperatures were 40, then it's going to go up to 42 now. How much higher? We don't know. Minimum 42, it could go to 45, it could go to 50 or whatever. Okay. So we know for sure that global warming is going to take the temperatures 2 degrees higher. Burning them releases it. Whoa. Burning what? Releases what? Very interesting. Which is why the scale of forest fires in the Amazon basin last year garnered headlines. So we are burning something. What is that we are burning? That is the problematic thing and we will find out. So I know that 3 is going to be the second sentence in a set of 2 sentences. This is because, okay, what is this? This is because trees sequester carbon by absorbing carbon dioxide. Okay, now pay attention to this. There are 2 very beautiful things. This is because that means there is something that is happening. That's one. Okay, trees sequester carbon by absorbing carbon dioxide. So trees, what do? They take in all the carbon dioxide and they release oxygen. We know that, right? So carbon is the thing that is going to increase the temperature. Remember that? So therefore, now look at this. This is because trees sequester carbon by absorbing carbon dioxide. So trees are taking in the carbon. What is this the reason for? This is the reason for statement 1 where we said there is an exhortation to plant more trees. Yeah, a popular response is the exhortation to plant more trees. Why are we asking everyone to plant more trees? Because trees sequester carbon by absorbing carbon dioxide. So I know that 1 and 4 has to be a pair. You see that? That we start off with, there is a popular response that is to plant more trees. Okay. Why are we planting more trees? Because trees are sequestering carbon by absorbing the carbon dioxide. Now look at 3. It said burning them releases it. Burning them, burning what? Burning the trees releases what? Releases carbon dioxide. Which is why when the forest fires happened in the Amazon basin, such a lot of carbon dioxide was being released and everybody was upset. So now see, 1, 4 and 3 come together as a set. Okay, now what will be the first sentence? Clearly 2 is going to be the first sentence. Why? Because 2 starts by defining our problem. What is our problem? The problem is that global warming will cause the temperature to go above 2 degrees. How do you stop this? You can plant more trees. So that is 1. Why do you want to plant more trees? Because trees take in the carbon dioxide. When they sequester the carbon, the temperature will not have increase. However, on the other hand, if you burn the trees, the carbon dioxide is released into the atmosphere, which means the global temperature will go up. So therefore, we want to plant more trees. So 2, 1, 4, 3 will be my sequence. I hope you got this. This was a fairly easy sentence in the set. The only sentence that you would have had problem arranging was sentence 2. But because sentence 2 starts by identifying the problem, what was the problem? The problem was that global warming will take the temperature at least 2 degrees and much more. And what will happen thereafter is mentioned in 1, 4 and 3. So this was a very beautiful problem solution set. So problem, and then we solve the set by the tree plantation. Okay, let us quickly check if the answer is correct. Yes, 2143 is the correct answer. We start with being all but certain that global warming will go well above 2 degrees. Popular response to this problem of global warming is to plant more trees. Why? This is refers to plant, the exhortation to plant more trees. Why? Because trees will absorb the carbon dioxide. Burning these trees will release it. Whoa. My fault. Will release the carbon dioxide. So those were the links here. Very beautiful links that were given in this question, and a very beautiful question also. I hope you got that. Alright, guys, if you haven't yet joined me in any of my practice rush hours, do join every day from Monday to Friday, 10:15 p.m. I'm doing these special classes where I discuss very interesting questions with you. Thank you. Remember to use the bell icon, like, share and subscribe. And remember to use AbhiCat Live to get your 10% off on all Unacademy courses. Whatever is the course, the code remains the same. That's AbhiCat Live. Thank you so much. I hope you have a nice day. Adios, everybody.